Hello and welcome, Concordia University Irvine students, MHA-525, where we are exploring the financial management of health services organizations. That can be hospitals, clinics, integrated delivery systems, rehab places, skilled nursing facilities. Any type of business in the healthcare space, including insurance, including IT, including pharmaceuticals, will kind of include under health services management organizations. Keep in mind, though, that the financial basics that we talk about in this course are applicable for health services organizations. However, there are some special scenarios and special considerations in financial management of health services that don't apply to other businesses, mainly the third party payer and some of the reimbursement models that we'll get into a deeper dive in the latter weeks of the course. But before we get there, let's talk about week one, where our topics will be the healthcare environment, healthcare financial basics, and health insurance and reimbursement. Now, on that health insurance and reimbursement, it's important that you grapple with those concepts and you begin to understand them right away, because that's going to lay the foundation for some really cool analysis that you're going to be expected to do towards the end of the course. Now, there is a devotional journal that's not mandatory, but you are encouraged to complete every week, and it's really your opportunity to kind of take these scholarly ideas, and in this case, ideas as it relates to finance, and kind of filter them through your Christian faith through specific scenarios. Now, no one sees your journal other than you, so you won't have to worry about me seeing it. And what I recommend there is that if you do your journal every week, by the time you get to weeks 4, 5, 6, and 7, you can actually go back, read over your earlier journal entries, and you can see that incremental growth and development that you'll have over the course of this semester. The readings for week one are chapters 1 and chapters 2 of Healthcare Finance, an Introduction to Accounting and Financial Management Systems. You'll also have a couple of videos to watch, one on healthcare reimbursement and one on healthcare affordability. And there is a self-paced lesson this week called Basic Insurance Concepts. Very important that you do a deep dive. And I'm not going to get into my lecture now. We'll have plenty of opportunities to talk about that on Wednesday at 6 p.m., where we'll go over the syllabus. We'll talk about the team assignments and the final project, and we will do a deeper dive into the healthcare financial environment as it relates to healthcare. But when you are looking over the reimbursement, the affordability, and the insurance concepts, I want you to think about how you transact business on a daily basis when you go to your favorite restaurant, your favorite department store, thrift store, when you order things online, and how different that model is compared to the healthcare model, where you have that third party payer that is responsible for signing off on medical necessity treatment, and they also reimburse the financial institution as well. So that's different than what you see outside the healthcare space. So pay particularly attention in week one, because it lays a good foundation. And again, we'll do some deeper dives into these concepts as the weeks unfold. You do have a discussion board posting. Now, I want you to think about those discussion board postings as if they were mini assignments, meaning that you certainly need to have the sufficient thoughtfulness and rigor. You do need evidence or support from either the textbook or an article from a peer-reviewed journal. Your initial posting must be done by Wednesday at 11:59, and then your response to classmates, 2 responses to classmates, must be done on Sunday by 11:59. And then finally, here in week one, we'll have a good overview and introduction into your project. And what you'll do on that project starting in week one is you'll have some individual research that you'll have to do depending on what team you're being assigned to. And ultimately, as you do your individual research, later on in the course, you'll come together and bring your individual knowledge into the group project. And so that is what week one looks like. Now, remember, we do have a live session on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific. However, my office hours are Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific. So if you do need to reach me before our office hours session, or even after the live session there, feel free to email me, call me, or text me. I'm always available for you. Good luck this week, and I look forward to engaging with you in the live session, on the discussion board, and most importantly, reading your individual project submissions.